For 70-some years, he was really a guiding force, if not the guiding force in the fraternity.
He became a member of the organization that preceded Phi Kappa Tau in 1914 at Center College, and passed away last November at the age of 97. So, you know, about 8 decades that the man was involved.
He's the guy who really saved the fraternity in the about 1919, 1920, sometime in there, and when we had a revolt, if you will, of the Alpha chapter at Miami.
Boles was given the task of coming to Oxford, Ohio, to convince then the Alpha chapter of Phrenicon to rejoin the larger group and assume the name of Phi Kappa Tau.
We were able to sell this opportunity and future of great future that we felt the fraternity had to the members of Alpha chapter, and in about a month of negotiating back and forth, they agreed to come back into and be the Alpha chapter of Phi Kappa Tau.
He was very, very visionary. He did not have blinders on. He saw over the hill.
So much of his life was consumed with thinking about Phi Tau. And every morning at 7:30 my phone would ring, and I knew that would be Ewing on the line. He was always there early in the day, and the first thing he thought about was the fraternity.
He wanted the fraternity to enjoy fiscal integrity and financial strength in order to allow it to look beyond today and next year. And
he's ensured the financial stability of the fraternity forever.
He talked about, you know, making a decision to move ahead, and that you could reach for the stars and attain them if you set your mind to it.
We are now engaged in a great drive for the Phi Kappa Tau Foundation, to the end that not only this generation, but the generations yet to come will have the financial support to allow our very able officers, our marvelous supporting alumni, and everybody involved do the job that is necessary to be done, namely, not only to make Phi Kappa Tau a great force, but also to supply to the necessary leadership that makes not only a great fraternity, but an excellent fraternity.
As I see it, one of the reasons to make sure that Ewing Boles is remembered, as well as revered, is because he felt once you set your mind to something, by golly, you could do it if you really and truly wanted to.
I think all of us who knew him, one, respected him immensely for what he'd accomplished, but also just loved him on a personal basis, because he was just so special.
A truly magnificent love affair died when at his passing. He truly was in love with Phi Kappa Tau.
We are brothers now and ever, until the day we die. And when that time comes rolling round, when we bid our last goodbye, there is one resurrection, my friend said,
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die.